It's always that one, it has to be a man that did this. He see I parked like this. I'm straight, but I park kind of wide, so no one would want to park next to me because they might feel like the driver can't drive. I don't know.
Bro, you don't own the parking lot. Secondly, it's a whole bunch of space on the other side next to the grass. Common sense, if you wanted to create space, you would have parked next to the grass.
That's my train of thought. But then I'm going to find one person that parks right next to me.
You don't own the parking lot.
Jeez, Louise.
Listen, bro, I've been going to the gym, and the only reason I started back going to the gym, I was out here jogging with my son, and my I felt my shit bouncing through my shirt. I said, nah, it's over with. Hey, that'll do it, bro. Y'all gonna stop letting these preachers play in y'all faces. So what, he got superpowers? The Holy Spirit is within me. Now it's within you. Go to sleep. Come on, dog. I seen another video where the dude said, basically, the church come before your kids. The church come before your bills. I gotta find that video and put it up there. You want these people to get kicked out of their house, not pay their bills? You want their kids to starve so you can afford a Lamborghini? Donate all your money to the church. My bad. I have personal experience with a family member who donated damn near all our money to the church. When it was time for him to get buried, the church was having a problem with carrying his service. The same church that he helped rebuild.
There's people in the world that think that little thing that she do for me is a trick, but it's not. It's not at all. I actually taught her that. No, I'm not gonna tell you how I did it. You could pay me, I'm still not gonna tell you how I did it. Nope, but I did. I figured it out. I use it. Now, it is just a simple command. It's just a simple command, and it's a good one.
What trick she doing for you?
Go over a little bit. Go over a little bit. Oh, right there. Don't cheat me.
Yo, this man has a dog that's scratching his back on command. Oh my God. Bro, how you trained your dog to do that? I'm not a pet person, you know, even though we got the cat. I'm still not a pet person. But if I had a dog that I could... Whoo!
Good puppy. Hey, both hands. Both hands. My dog better than yours. That's all. That's it.
Yo, why he sound like Wesley Pipes? If you know, you know. Don't cheat me. Hey, both hands. Yo, why he out here sounding like Wesley Pipes, bro?
Man only needs to provide for a woman when he is a husband, not a boyfriend, not a fiance. Woman, get out of the gutter. Get your head out of the gutter. Stop trying to make these boyfriends provide for you and take care of you when you could take care of yourself. You are not a wife. You guys are not one. You guys are not one. He has not chosen you to be his wife. You guys are not one. So you being there saying, oh, a man, I need a providing man. We all need a providing man. Our father told us that we all need a providing man, but not only a providing man, a providing husband, not a boyfriend again, and not a fiance again. And don't be like, oh, well, if he can't provide as a girlfriend, how is he going to provide? Because he's supposed to prepare himself as a husband. He's supposed to prepare himself to get there, to be that providing man. Not provide for you and you taking out of his pockets. If he want to help and get, and his heart wants to help you in any situation, any given situation, all right. But at the end of the day, a husband's supposed to provide for a woman. He's not supposed to provide for a girlfriend or fiance. A man only needs to provide for
my melanated sister, my melanated queen. I love when the melanated queen comes out and give us some uplifting messages. It's a lot of young ladies out here that got this shit confused, man. As soon as you get the cootie cat, yo, my rent due. Yo, could you pitch in on this phone bill? Huh? I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. It's a lot of young ladies out here that's hustling the pussy. As soon as whatever situation she had with this guy don't work, and you know this guy was paying the bills, she go out there, she find somebody else, and she using the pussy as leverage. If you want to keep hitting this, you gotta call for some bread. We together, be a man. Yo, do you know how hard times is right now? I don't want to talk my personal business out there, but bro, it is hard, bro. Even if you making 6 figures, it's still hard out here. If you spending it right, you good. But taking care of a family, and then the wild shit is, right? Some of these young ladies that want you to take care of them and help them out and pay bills and, you know, all of that, they want other shit on top of that. We gotta go on vacation. I need you to get my nails done every week. Or I need me a Mercedes. I need me a BMW. If you don't go get you that 2015 Camry and sit your motherfucking ass down somewhere.
Said you gonna help me bench. God gonna help him. Because it ain't gonna be me. You
stop ego lifting in front of them hoes. Oh, he dead.
He must ain't repented for his sins last night, because God said, hell no.
He gone. It's over with. Ain't no coming back from that. Listen to me. Stop ego lifting in front of them hoes, man. I be going to the gym. I be seeing dudes putting 5 plates on there. For what? Because this bitch is walking around. You want to look strong. And then, no homo, bro. You got to look at yourself in the mirror, bro. Look at yourself in the mirror. Yeah, you can lift all them weights, but you still huff. She gonna be like, oh damn, he's strong, but that's it. You still huff. A lot of the dudes in the gym that be getting them girls is the ones that aesthetically look pleasing and not necessarily that strong.
Ooh, that's my twin. That shit thinks she don't want to be twin.
I don't want to be your twin. I want to be my own self.
Period. Cause you have your own what?
I don't have 4 big daddies.
Oh.
What the f*** was you? Ooh.
It be your own kids. It be your own kids. That's one reason why, bro, when I go live, I don't have my son on that live with me. Every once in a while, yeah. But you gotta be careful, because your kids will come out and say some shit that you don't want the world to know.
This. I want to see what he got to say. This shit right here. It's crazy. Like Kingston Eats. Yeah, nah, that shit ain't right, man. I ate mine already. I just hope I don't get sick. That shit evil.
Hey, this happened to me before. I got in a burger from Whataburger, and it wasn't cooked all the way. By the time I realized it wasn't cooked all the way, I was already home. And the Whataburger was like 40 minutes back towards my job and shit. If you're going to buy a burger, if you're going to get some wings, anything with meat, break it first. Make sure it's cooked. Do that in the parking lot of the establishment.
That's $11. Who the owner? Who the owner? You the owner? Okay, owner lady. I got a receipt on my phone for like $36. So you have cooked the chicken and you giving me a part of my food. $23. Alright, as long as I don't get sick, we straight. I'll take the $11. I know this is a black-owned business. I really ain't trying to do y'all like that. I was trying to support. But the chicken wasn't cooked right. That shit wasn't cooked right. You got to test me. Nah, bro.
And you cook right, you can be right. Not like you cook it somewhere in the
Right. I appreciate the refund. I hope I don't get sick, Miss Owner Lady. Cause it's all documented. The shit was bloody, man. This is Jamaican. When you go to Jamaica, you expect to eat good, right, and healthy. It's cooked thoroughly.
You need to cook.
We don't gotta argue. I'm gonna take this portion of my. It's not half. This is a portion. This place is expensive. The menu is limited, and it gets a 1 out of 10. Have a good day.
The man bought back the plate with the chicken still bloody. Yo, that's a full refund. Ain't no half a refund. That's a full refund, bro. She tweaking. If anything, that's a full refund, and hey, let me recook it for you. Let me cook it over. make sure you good. She just shot her business in the foot. Sometimes, bro, it doesn't pay to be greedy. If you made a mistake, take the L. Try to rectify the situation. In that situation, the customer comes first.
I hope it's worth dying for. Get the f*** out the car. Get out the car. Get the f*** out the car. Get your ass out the car.
I would go pull that prank on my son, but the last time I put my son on here, it was an uproar. Y'all was in an uproar. So I ain't even trying to do that no more. If he come in here, he gonna get his little camera time and get the hell on. I ain't using my son for no examples in none of these videos.
Breathe. Everybody stay still. He's just checking us out. No sudden moves.
Just looking right at you.
I know, it's all right. Let him decide. Okay, he's off. Everyone okay? Breathe. We're good.
I think this is AI, but my boy just went to he went to South Africa, and he did the safari or whatever, and he was saying this is exactly how the Jeeps are. There's no doors. It's just open, so you can see everything. The only thing they ask is that you don't stand up.
See this video? Send it to your homeboy.
What's she about to do? Bomb clock! No. No. Yeah, no.
First 2023 started with Cassandra Alvarez and Lorraine Alvarado going shopping. Video the 8 News Now investigators obtained shows the pair buying clothing in this West Valley store. But after one of their credit cards is declined, Alvarado pulls out a gun. The robbery sparking a 12-mile police chase, which ended here in Henderson when the women slammed into the back of this car.
Bro, you didn't think you was going to be on camera? You don't think they got you on camera walking throughout the aisles picking the clothes up?
Side 101-year-old World War II veteran Dr. Herbert Muskin and his wife Sherry.
They hit us at 85 miles an hour.
Sherry speaking with 8 News Now as her husband was then recovering from his injuries. Weeks later, those injuries would claim his life.
All of a sudden, I hear bang, bang, bang.
That bang, bang, bang was gunshots from a Metro officer.
Right, hold.
That officer firing at Alvarado after she ran off and pointed a gun. She survived. In almost 3 years to the day, smiled in court as a judge sentenced her to prison as part of a plea deal.
I made a decision that allowed all of those things to occur after the fact, and I apologize for that.
The deal calling for 14 to 40 years for Alvarado, 10 to 30 for Alvarez, both initially facing murder charges for Muskin's death. His family telling the court he saw justice from the Nazis in World War II and always respected the law.
And the bitter irony is that none of that mattered on the night of March 1st, 2023.
For certain crimes, I kind of wish we lived in one of those places where they just publicly executed people or they just tortured people. Because you did something stupid, and because you did something stupid, it led to you killing a hero. Now, mind you, he's 101 years old, so he probably didn't have that much longer. So that's even more retarded on your part. But the man, he didn't deserve to go like that. And then you in court smiling.
Because two people who were raised with none of those values decided that a bag of stolen merchandise was worth more than his life.
Not present Wednesday, Sherry Muskin, who died last year. Her family says she was simply heartbroken.
She wanted to see justice served. Her whole life when she died. She couldn't live without my dad.
Both of these women have been in jail since their arrest 3 years ago, meaning that time is applied to their sentences. They'll both be eligible for parole in about a decade.
It's some sick people in this world. I seen another video. I reacted to it, but I don't think I can post it on here. But in the video, it happened in Atlanta. This guy was walking from work. He was about to go inside a grocery store. He had a plastic bag in his hand. Or he had a bag in his hand, right? These kids pulled up in a Tesla. One had an AR, the other one had a pistol. And they tried to rob him for the bag. He dropped the bag. they realized that it was nothing in the bag but food. Food. He ordered some fast food and that's what he had in the bag. They got in the car, they driving away. While they was driving away, they shot him. For what? Y'all shot him for what?
Cause you saying all this stuff off camera. Oh, now you want to be quiet.
I don't give a fuck about no camera, bro.
Okay. Cause you started this yesterday. You telling me to get up. Hurry up and get up. Move.
Bro.
I'm moving. You telling me to no. Bro.
Every time I told you something yesterday, you had something back to say. Everything I told you.
Okay, I can't talk back. I can't say how I feel. I can't say how I feel.
You getting trained.
If you know it, then do it. That's what I'm.
Bro, if you getting trained and the trainer is telling you something, you shouldn't be talking back. Unless you asking him to elaborate more on what he's talking about, you shouldn't be talking back. You deadass recorded the fact that you're the problem.
I said I didn't.
Just like I told you. Why you didn't watch this?
I literally told you.
I said, watch this car on the side of you. What did you say?
The other dude teach me better than you, and you got in your feelings. You got in your feelings.
What did you say?
Okay, I'm learning.
No, what did you
and
say?
you told me to go up.
The car was on the side of you. What did you say?
And you told me to go up.
It don't matter. It would have been his fault. That's what you said.
Okay. It would have been his fault.
No, it wouldn't.
Bro, if I had couldn't stop, it would have been his fault. Okay, I'm learning, dude.
You're not learning, bro.
Yes, I am.
If you was learning, you keep your mouth closed.
Okay, I can say what I say.
You keep your mouth closed and learn.
I never disrespected you until you disrespected me yesterday.
You have a responsibility.
I never disrespected you until you disrespected me yesterday. Okay, and anybody would. What are you talking about? Anybody would.
Nobody can't tell
you. Bro, you always crying. Like, stop crying so much.
Nigga, nobody cry but you.
You crying. Like, why you arguing with me? You a mentor. You're weird.
What you talking about?
Weird.
She just got me mad.
Arguing with a whole female, like, you started this, and I want to be to myself.
She's still talking.
You think I had an attitude? No, I just don't like you, so just shut the f up.
She's still talking.
Okay. I don't care what you like either. A professional ass dude.
Bum ass motherfucker.
Okay. You a bum yourself. You could have took a shower yesterday, you didn't. Got the same clothes on for 3 days. Like, sad. Sad. That's the same clothes from 3 days.
I got
all set white shirt.
I got my shit in my bag right now. I'll pull out right now because everything you got up there on that.
Pull it.
Bet that.
Pull it.
Bet that.
Pull it.
You want me to? I'll pull it.
I don't care.
All right.
Do what you want to do, bro.
Crazy as hell. Get your bum ass out of here.
Like,
sound crazy.
You said you was cool. Nah, you showed your true colors in 2 days.
Your true colors.
You showed your true colors in 2 days. Now I'm showing my true colors. I was cool with you until you started that shit yesterday.
I don't even got nothing to say, but I'm going to take you to a terminal. I bet you about to get out my truck.
Okay. And guess who put me back on the bus line?
They are.
Okay. I don't want to be with you. That's why I slept in the lounge yesterday, because I didn't want to be around you. Farting in your sleep, stinking up the truck. You stink. Like, you stink. You've been crying since we took the med. Like, cry baby.
Come on, bro.
Like, you be crying. Stop crying. Stop crying.
In different circumstances, this would be handled a lot differently. I don't like working with people like this, especially if you new and you coming in and I'm trying to teach you something, and it's like everything I'm trying to teach you, you trying to find a hole in it. Because I've had people like that. You trying to show them something and they trying to find a hole in it, and they trying to be a lawyer and dissect what you're saying to prove that you're wrong. How you trying to prove what I'm wrong? And I've been doing this shit for how many years? You don't even know this. You going off of your previous job. This ain't your previous job. With her, it just seemed like she got a problem. I could only imagine how you are in your personal life with your boyfriends or your husband or just in general, with people in general. People like that need to be by themselves because they exist in chaos. Imagine you watching all my videos, laughing your ass off, but you still ain't subscribed. You got commitment issues, dog. It's free. It is free for you to subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way, YouTube not gonna control when or how you see my videos. Come on, people. What's going on? What are you waiting for? I ain't begging. I'm asking nicely. Don't make me ask you again.